talk about these protesting college kids.
A faculty member is yelled at by students.
It is not about creating an intellectual space. It is not. Do you understand that? It's about creating a home here.
The reason? His wife, also a Yale instructor, had suggested students should be free to wear any Halloween costume they choose, even if slightly offensive. A month later, the teacher resigns.
What are you protesting? The American political process, the Electoral College, the Constitution? No, you just didn't get your way. Get back in the Starbucks and yell about your latte order getting messed up. Maybe go back to class. Start with Civics 101.
What's wrong with you people? Seriously. Drive into your convenience, others look behind you.
Hey, get out of here.
You gotta go to work. Get the out the way. Get the out the way. Go! Get the out of here. You get the They gotta go to work. Somebody pick up.
We got our coddled protesters curled up in their college cry zones. How can I be expected to take a test when I really don't feel good about reality?
The campus locked down as more than 1,000 people rallied against the appearance of a controversial editor from Breitbart, Milo Yiannopoulos. The clash has escalated. The speech was canceled.
And George, good morning. It was a terrifying night. Campus police issuing a shelter-in-place order after college Republicans invited Milo Yiannopoulos to speak. Now, behind me, this is a police generator that was knocked over and set on fire when these protests turned into a riot. Overnight mayhem on campus. The University of California, Berkeley erupting in flames as over 1,000 came out to protest an appearance by the self-described right-wing internet troll Milo Yiannopoulos.
We will not tolerate racism or sexism or hate crimes and violence. He's a fascist, and Berkeley did not welcome him.
At least 6 people were injured, including this Trump supporter who was pepper sprayed. The university canceling the speech.
Hey, Milo, we shot you down.
Riot police even retreating to the building for safety. You can hear them urging the crowds to leave.
I think we have a right to say that we don't want him here. And
The standoff intensifying as protesters lit fireworks, police firing back.
It's going too far right now. This is uncalled for. It's not going to get no message across.
Yiannopoulos, an editor for Breitbart News and an avid supporter of President Trump, responding on Facebook, posting this video.
Because they're so threatened by the idea that a conservative speaker might be persuasive and interesting and funny and might persuade, might take some people with him. They just have to shut it down at all costs.
And President Trump taking to Twitter this morning, asking the question, no federal funds if UC Berkeley does not allow free speech.
Listen, Pumpkin Spice, going to class is a privilege, not a right. Your education, while not really preparing you for a lot of what's headed your way in life, isn't free. And I'm guessing mommy and daddy pays the bills. So here's an idea. Why don't you just quit school, go get a job and some health insurance and live happily ever after?
At the height of the Tuesday morning commute, 9 peaceful traffic-blocking protesters were lying in the middle of 2nd Avenue, in front of a building that holds the offices of Immigration and Customs Enforcement, the federal agency known as ICE.
We don't want ICE in our city. We don't want them in the state. We want ICE to disappear. They need to be abolished.
We would call this the disrupt the morning commute tactic.
Sergeant Sean Wickham refers to 2 recent similar demonstrations. During peak commute hours, a march protest against the youth jail that blocked traffic for 6 hours, and a 5-hour protest against Chase Bank last month with Tarpies down 2nd Avenue. But for today's display of dissonance, SPD stepped in after an hour and a half.
Yeah, we have absolutely evolved our tactics and a response to these sorts of demonstrations in much the same way that people who are protesting have evolved theirs.
Seattle police deployed an apparatus removal team to break up the so-called sleeping dragon, cutting through chicken wire and duct tape, even using a saw to cut through PVC piping, hauling the anti-ICE activists to jail. Their spokesperson, an undocumented mother going through deportation hearings, explains why it's all worth it.
Yes, we don't have money. We are poor people. We only have our bodies. That's all we got. To think about the thousands of families whose lives are being destroyed because of this agency.
Donald J. Trump is now President of the United States. President Obama is the ex-president. And Mr. Trump, for the moment, steps to listen for the inaugural address.
What a great honor to be able to introduce for the first time ever anywhere the 45th President of the United States of America, Donald J.
On the shoulder. You adjust the microphone as you told, man.
For their gracious aid.
I am so sorry to my world. I am so sorry to my world. This is not what we want.
We will face challenges.
There's so much potential
but we will get the job done.
for beauty and for devastation.
We gather
In this one moment, it's almost incomprehensible that they can exist right now. So,
and we are grateful
so
to
close.
President Obama.
I'm sorry your daddy called you princess, baby, because you're not one.
You gotta do something, Brian.
What do you want me to do? I deleted my Twitter account, my Instagram, Facebook, everything. People still won't leave me alone. Hello. As you all know, I'm Brian Griffin.
Boo! Boo! Brian Griffin! Boo!
I want to read a few words.
Boo! Liar! Boo! Brian Griffin! Boo!
Anyway, I want to...
Boo! Apologize somewhere else. Boo! Boo! Brian! Boo!
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here today to apologize.
Why did you say ladies first? That's sexist.
It's just a standard greeting. Let me start over. Gentlemen and ladies...
Who says the man?
Okay, sorry. Humans in the audience.
I identify as a basketball.
Humans and basketballs.
I'm a parrot who mimics words but doesn't comprehend them.
Humans, basketballs, talking parrots, and whatever else is out there.
Whatever? It's whoever. Actually, it's whomever. No one likes you, Mary.
All right, just calm down, okay?
Now you're tone policing us.
That makes me uncomfortable. Anything that makes me uncomfortable in 2017 should be illegal.
You know what? I'm not a racist, all right? I just told a bad joke. There's a huge difference. But nobody on the internet ever takes the time to ask themselves, is this worth freaking out over? Or are there bigger problems in the world than this tweet? Well, I assure you there are. And just for the record, I love black people. I watch tons of black porn. So what do you all want from me? Huh? You want to ruin my life? Then congratulations, you did it. Everybody hates me. I can't leave the house without getting harassed. No one will hire me.
That was a problem before.
I can't turn on my phone without strangers telling me to kill myself or that they're going to kill my family. Leave me alone! I'm the self-righteous liberal douchebag, not you! I've kissed a transsexual before! How many of you can say that? Where's my medal? I am so far left, I'm spinning in circles, you Instead of killing myself, I should kill all of you!
I'd like to see you try.
Ow! Jeez. Well, we started the dialogue.
Brian, get a picture of Mr. Marsh apologizing. Ready to go, sir. Kiss it. Huh? Apologize. Kiss it. You want me to kiss your... That's right, apologize. Okay, I'll... see here. Apologize.